All right, and welcome back, guys. It is the very first day of Gamescom, and with that, we got an actual kind of full trailer for Vanguard. We get to see in-game gameplay, all that stuff. So we're going to go through, watch this together, look at some of the mechanics here. In this, we get to see mechanics like the mantling, other stuff like that, and we get a good look at the kind of graphical stuff with it. Unfortunately, no zombies information, no information on MP, but watching through this, honestly, it did get me a little bit more hyped for the game. Some things to be a little bit concerned about, but we'll get to that in a minute. But starting off, just looking at the graphics of this, not gonna lie, the details look good. Then again, it's a gameplay trailer. These things are usually, obviously, the best possible the way the game can look. So, but other than that, I'm not gonna lie, kind of a lot of stuff here. So this is probably going to be the very first mission here right when you start off. So we're going to be able to crouch. Like that's news. This shotgun looks dope. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the way this looks. Hopefully, I kind of hope the meta in zombies is the shotguns are kind of stronger, like they are in Cold War, where shotguns are kind of the strongest. And right there, that's kind of the wall breaching mechanic. It's gonna have destructible environments. If we get destructible environments like that in zombies, that's going to be so cool. Instead of buying doors, you have the option to destroy them instead. Obviously, there will still be paid doors, but the option where you could have different routes you could open up that normally wouldn't be open unless you go ahead and destroy them using like a shotgun or something. So that seems like it could be very potential, like really cool in zombies if we get to see some stuff like that. Honestly, I was kind of worried the first time we watched this through. The gameplay trailer we watched through the Gamescom thing was like 15 FPS, but this is the real one on their website, and yeah, it's not super stuttery. So that was an issue I was originally kind of talking about on the trailer. If you watched that we did live, that was just Gamescom. This looks perfectly fine. No 15 FPS. First look at a sniper here. Gonna be a lot of bolt action rifles in this game. Really like how clean those like scopes look. All right, so here we go. This is the blind fire. And that looks like you can be fairly accurate. I think in MP, I think the blind fire with people using shotguns is probably going to be a little bit annoying, because that seemed very accurate. Obviously, using something like a sniper, probably not going to be that great, but for shotguns, yeah. So more leaning and stuff like that, but we already saw that in the Modern Warfare engine. That's nothing new. But that blind fire mechanic, I don't know. I kind of hope it's gimmicky. I kind of hope, like, obviously you were able to mantle in Modern Warfare, or mount, not mantle, same thing. But I'm hoping it's a lot like the Modern Warfare system, where, yeah, it was in the game, and it could be strong if, you know, to get rid of all your recoil. But I hope blind fire is not like a clutch thing. I really hope it's just, you know, kind of in the background. I mean, from this, the campaign itself looks kind of cool. I really did like the World War II campaign. It was one of my favorite campaigns I played. I played it right before Cold War came out. That was when I actually went back and played the World War II campaign. It was pretty... It was pretty cool. Sorry, I got distracted with the stealth here. But yeah, the World War II campaign's pretty fun. So hopefully this campaign's good as well. But I'm probably not going to play the campaign until after a year after the game's been out. Obviously, we're probably going to hop in zombies first, then a little bit of MP action. Although this already, to me, seems a lot brighter than World War II was. Kind of looking at these environments here, if we get MP maps in this environment, a lot of the World War II maps were pretty dull. Oh, here's an STG. And Molotovs, obviously. STG at launch of World War II was kind of like the go-to AR. Even after nerf, the STG was pretty insane. One hour earlier. Look at how bright this is. Hopefully, I really hope we get MP maps that are like this. I want some MP maps that aren't in the dark, gritty setting, that are just super bright, super vibrant. I wish we have, I hope we get some dull ones too. I don't want them all to be this vibrant, but I really like maps with just extreme contrast like this that really stand out. But dude, the graphics on this game look sick. It is a trailer. But I don't know. Hopefully it looks close to this good once we actually get in game. So yeah, this is pretty much the entirety of the first mission. And it's no longer beautiful, this area. It is now dark, gritty, with smoke all over the place. There's a lot of verticality in this trailer, but I'm pretty sure that's all campaigns. The MP is probably not going to be this vertical, and all these bricks that are just perfectly placed for you to be able to mantle up and go across. Although a rooftop map would be pretty chill. We've definitely got some cool rooftop maps in COD in the past, and I would be down for a few more. A little bit of rock climbing. Once again, perfectly placed bricks, allowing you to climb right up. All the ones on the side fell off, but not the ones needed for your path to get up here. This right here reminds me of the Freefall map. If you ever played Ghost, if you pre-ordered, you got kind of their, I guess their Nuketown replacement that was called Freefall. Honestly, Freefall wasn't that great. It was very... They were trying something new. And I don't know, Freefall wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. There was a lot of verticality to it. All right, we get a little bit of plane footage. Hopefully they don't overdo the plane stuff in the campaign. Like, I like the Infinite Warfare campaign, but in my opinion, they overdid the planes. But yeah, that right there was the full thing. We got a little bit of look at everything. One, the graphics. The graphics in that look absolutely amazing. Got a little bit look of the kind of the mounting and the mantling. Looks a lot like it did back in Modern Warfare 2019. And then we also get the blind fire and kind of the destruction of walls. Who knows how much of that's going to be available in zombies? I mean, if the systems are already in the game, I think they'll probably keep in the blind fire. I don't know what help that's going to have in zombies. The only thing I could really see blind fire being helpful for is bosses. Like if there was a mangler or some sort of mimic, being able to get behind cover so they couldn't grab you, couldn't shoot you, take them out that way. But other than that, obviously the zombies can't shoot at you. Taking cover behind a wall and blind firing isn't going to help you on normal zombies. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting, and hopefully they just leave those mechanics in zombies. There's no use in taking them out, and we'll just see what kind of strategies we can come up with that. But I think they could have a lot of really, really cool zombie Easter eggs and stuff like that, dealing with the destruction of the environments. They're adding these destructible environments, as you saw in the campaign. They've said they're also going to be adding that in MP. But there's a lot they could do that could be really interesting that we could see in zombies. But other than that, we're just gonna have to wait. I'm not gonna lie, this got me a little bit more hyped. I really like the detail, I really like the graphics in this, and we'll just have to see how it plays. Our next reveal for any sort of information is gonna be on September 9th, I think is when they said, and I'm pretty sure at the end of the multiplayer reveal for September 9th, we'll probably get a small teaser for zombies. That's usually what they do. So we got a little bit longer to go, but this weekend we're going to be able to see some actual like in-game footage, get to experience the mechanics ourselves. But with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead in this video here. Definitely let me know how you feel about this. How do you feel about the mantling, the leaning, the destructible environments, the graphics, all that sort of stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Real quick here at the end of the video, I want to thank everyone who's became a YouTube sub or a Twitch subscriber, and extra special thanks to everyone who became an Unlock Plus Plus member on YouTube. We've got the man, the myth, the legend, Cryptic. We've got Hunter Don Doe. We've got the man whose name should be really easy to pronounce, Yamasta. We've got the legend Sergeant CJ, the ETOL lawyer you don't cross Hoss, the DMCA claim waiting to happen, Snap, and then we've got Luke.